The 2023 NFL season is officially underway, and there's tremendous hype surrounding this season's rookie class. From huge personalities to elite playmakers, these are the must-see first-year talents you won't want to miss. Trust me, this group is absolutely stacked with superstars ready to make their mark on the league. Let's count down the top 10 rookies to watch in 2023. Will Levis, Tennessee Titans. Kicking off the rankings is Titans quarterback Will Levis. The former Kentucky gunslinger brings ideal size at 6 feet 4 inches, 229 pounds, with the arm strength to sling it all over the field. Levis consistently pushes the ball downfield, showing the ability to thread the needle into tight windows. He also displays the toughness to stand firm in the pocket until the last second to give his receivers extra time. While Levis needs to improve touch and anticipation at times, his competitive moxie and playmaking upside helped him thrive versus SEC defenses. Now in Tennessee, expect Levis to quickly grasp the offense and win the Week 2 continuing job. His aggressive style, paired with the mobility to create outside of structure, is exactly what the Titans want in a franchise QB. Levis has all the tools to become a dangerous dual threat, able to test defenses both inside and outside the pocket. He immediately adds juice to ignite a Titans offense that sorely lacked big playability last season. The arrow is pointing way up for Levis in Titans as he looks to follow Joe Burrow's footsteps and have a breakout season coming out of the SEC. Don't be surprised if he is right in the Offensive Rookie of the Year mix, flashing his sky-high potential. Michael Mayer, Las Vegas Raiders. The rich get richer in Las Vegas as the Raiders land the best tight end in the class, Michael Mayer. This Notre Dame stud dominated college defenses the past 3 seasons, showing rare versatility. At 6'4", 265 pounds with 4.7 speed, Mayer is a physical mismatch who can line up anywhere to create headaches for defenses. He shows the vertical athleticism to stretch the seam and a truly rare route running for a tight end. Mayer consistently creates separation on sharp, fluid breaks, then extends and plucks the ball smoothly. He finds open zones and works back to the ball aggressively. Mayer also bulldozes smaller defensive backs after the catch, breaking tackles left and right. The Raiders can deploy him as a lethal red zone and third down weapon to complement Davante Adams and Jakobi Meyers. But Mayer can also split out wide, run deep crossers, and be a vertical threat up the seam. This versatility and elite catching skills will make him Jimmy Garoppolo's favorite new safety blanket in key situations. Durability is the main concern, as Mayer dealt with some nagging injuries in college. But if he stays healthy, Mayer has annual Pro Bowl upside as a dominant mismatch piece in Raiders. Defensive coordinators will lose sleep trying to slow down this special talent. Jahmyr Gibbs, Detroit Lions. The Lions got a major offensive weapon with the versatile Jahmyr Gibbs out of Georgia Tech. Although undersized at just 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds, Gibbs offers elite speed, quickness, and receiving skills out of the backfield. He consistently creates explosive plays anytime he touches the ball. Gibbs shows tremendous burst-hitting holes and can outrun angles in the open field. He is extremely elusive with the lateral agility to embarrass defenders in space. Gibbs also shows natural hands and roots out of the backfield. He can split out wide, run deep crossers, and be moved all over to create mismatches. Gibbs ripped off over 1,200 yards from scrimmage and 7 TDs last season, despite GT's struggles. Now in Detroit, he brings much-needed explosiveness. Gibbs can easily approach 1,500 scrimmage yards in a heavy role as a runner and receiver. He instantly adds big playability this Lions offense has sorely lacked. Gibbs is ready to electrify Detroit. Don't be surprised if he breaks a handful of spectacular touchdowns that go viral next season. Anthony Richardson, Indianapolis Colts. The Colts landed an exciting dual-threat quarterback in Anthony Richardson. The former Florida Gator offers a howitzer arm with the ability to effortlessly flick 60-yard bombs downfield. Richardson consistently pushed the ball vertically in college and will bring that same aggressive mentality to Indianapolis. He packs a cannon with the arm strength coaches dream of, but Richardson is far from just a big arm. At 6'4", 244 pounds, he shows electrifying running skills using his long strides to pull away from defenses in the open field. Richardson tore up SEC defenses with his mobility, both designed runs and scrambles. While still raw as a passer, his enormous upside is exactly what Indianapolis wanted to open up their offense. Richardson adds a big play element this Colts attack has sorely lacked in recent years. Defensive coordinators will have nightmares game planning for his rare physical tools. In the right offense, Richardson could put up huge numbers as a dynamic dual threat. Expect plenty of viral highlights as he delivers countless wow throws and ruptures defenses with electric running ability. Quentin Johnston, Los Angeles Chargers. The rich get richer in Los Angeles as the Chargers land an athletic marvel in TCU receiver Quentin Johnston. At 6'3" and 215 pounds with a 40.5-inch vertical, Johnston is an absolute mismatch against smaller cornerbacks. He leverages his size exceptionally well in contested situations, consistently coming down with 50-50 balls and dominant on fade routes. Johnston also packs surprising deep speed for his bigger frame. Johnston tracks the deep ball smoothly, showing the ability to contort his massive catch radius while adjusting downfield. He shows strong hands to rip down tough grabs through contact. After dominating the Senior Bowl, Johnston proved he can get open against top competition. He gives Justin Herbert the big-bodied red zone weapon Chargers noticeably lacked last season. In fact, double-digit touchdowns as a rookie is very possible for Johnston. This guy provides the contested catch dominance and vertical spacing that can take the Chargers' already lethal passing game to another level. Paris Johnson Jr., Arizona Cardinals. Protecting Kyler Murray was priority number one for the Cardinals in this offseason, and they landed an excellent tackle in Paris Johnson Jr. This Ohio State product offers light feet, great length at 6'6", and smooth movement skills that enable easy mirroring of edge rushers. Johnson consistently steers opponents wide of the pocket in pass protection. He also packs plenty of power to drive defenders off the ball in the run game. Johnson is a sharp angle blocker who can work combo blocks before reaching linebackers at the second level. After playing guard and tackle for the Buckeyes, he also brings outstanding versatility. Johnson can start immediately at guard before kicking out to be the Cardinals' franchise left tackle. He's exactly the foundation piece Arizona needs, both to keep Murray upright and reinforce their line for a decade. Even as a rookie, Johnson has all the traits to develop into an elite blindside protector. The Cardinals absolutely nailed this pick, getting a day-one starter up front. Johnson will be crucial in improving pass protection after the struggles seen in the past seasons. He immediately elevates this offensive line both in talent and depth. Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers. Despite lacking ideal size at just 5'10", 200 pounds, Bryce Young is a proven playmaker with the arm talent and athleticism to make a seamless NFL transition. He consistently delivered pinpoint accuracy and explosive plays despite facing constant pressure behind Alabama's shaky line. Young throws with elite anticipation, often rifling lasers into impossibly tight windows from awkward angles. He also shows quick feet, pocket awareness, and mobility to extend plays when protection breaks down. Young's accuracy under duress and ability to create outside of structure helped him thrive versus fierce SEC defenses. Despite a weaker supporting cast, he lifted the Crimson Tide back into title contention. Now in Carolina, Young has all the tools to be an instant upgrade. While arm strength limitations drop him out of the top draft slots, Young's innate processing speed, accuracy, and improvisational skills give the Panthers a much-needed spark at quarterback. Expect fireworks right away as this dynamic young talent injects upside into Panthers' offense. Will Anderson Jr., Houston Texans. The rich get richer as the Texans add Will Anderson Jr., further bolstering their ferocious pass rush. Despite measuring just 6'4", 253 pounds, Anderson consistently overpowered SEC offensive tackles with an explosive first step and polished hand usage. He timed his get-off masterfully and converted speed to power extremely well for his size. Anderson walks back 300-pound offensive tackles using lethal bull rushes and inside counter moves. His flexibility and low pad level also allow him to flatten and turn the corner at tight angles to get after quarterbacks. Basically, there are no holes in Anderson's game as he projects as a high-floor edge defender who can make an instant 10-plus sack impact. After dominating college football with absurd production, he lands in an ideal spot. Anderson gives offensive mastermind David Culley another chess piece to unleash creative blitz packages. He slides perfectly into a deep rotation as the final piece that elevates the Texans. Quarterbacks will have nightmares facing this four-man rush anchored by these dominant edge rushers. Jalen Carter, Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles' defensive front got a major boost landing Jalen Carter, one of college football's most unblockable forces. At 6'3", 314 pounds, Carter explodes off the snap with rare first-step quickness to instantly penetrate gaps. He combines raw power and leverage to overpower blockers, plus the agility to avoid engagement altogether. Carter lived in opponents' backfields at Georgia, posting ridiculous disruption numbers despite extra attention. He is simply too quick, powerful, and slippery for interior linemen to contain. Carter plays with savage hand usage and finishing ability once he defeats blocks. He has all the traits to emerge as the NFL's next elite three technique who destroys game plans. The Eagles' defense adds a potentially dominant force to feast on single teams. Nick Sirianni can get extremely creative with this talented front, as Carter's disruption skills open up endless blitz possibilities. This somehow gets even scarier for offenses adding Carter to Eagles' defense. The floodgates could absolutely burst open with Carter completing this deep rotation. Expect huge production as he consistently collapses the pocket from the interior. Carter has true game-wrecking potential. Now, before I reveal my #1 overall rookie, let's hear your predictions down below. Who do you think secured the top spot as my must-watch newcomer for 2023? Let me know, and I'll shout out responses in the comments. Without further ado, here is my rookie RB1 and the most exciting first-year player fans must tune in to see this season, Bijan Robinson, Atlanta Falcons. Topping the rookie rankings is Falcons' new running back Bijan Robinson. This Texas Longhorn superstar lands in the ideal spot to immediately handle bell cow duties in Atlanta. Robinson brings a truly rare blend of contact balance, elusiveness, receiving skills, and big play ability. At 6 foot, 215 pounds, he churns through arm tackles with power, but also flashes elite lateral agility in space to leave defenders grasping air. Robinson ruptures holes with great burst, then violently finishes the run by punishing would-be tacklers. That rare contact balance and tackle-breaking ability prompted comparisons to Nick Chubb. Yet Robinson is also a major threat on passing downs, displaying natural hands and advanced route running. He even splits out wide at times like an elite receiver. Robinson is a creative open field runner showing the agility to string together devastating jump cuts and leave entire defenses hypnotized. Bottom line, this dude can straight up take over games anytime he touches the rock. The versatility is off the charts too, making Robinson an every down threat defenses must account for. If Arthur Smith feeds him 250-plus touches, a 1,500-yard scrimmage season is a virtual lock. In fact, Robinson is the heavy favorite to lead all rookies in rushing and total touchdowns if given ample opportunity. He immediately transforms the Falcons' offense as the superstar centerpiece they've desperately lacked. Remember the name Bijan Robinson because this special talent will run away with Offensive Rookie of the Year honors in dominant fashion. Let me know your thoughts on this full top 10 list in the comments and smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time with more fire rookie breakdowns.